another mail day coming here. I don't get enough mail to do it on a regular schedule, so I'll just do it when I do it. Got a couple of things in the background here. Talk about later. Some Oakland A's pocket schedules. Oakland A's 50th anniversary ball. Got a package here from Case Break. I pretty much know what's in here. I know how it's packaged. Sometimes if you get something in the mail and you're not sure how that person packages things, you got to be pretty careful about how you open it. But because I know who this came from, and I know how they package things, I know how I can open it, and it's going to be safe because there's another box inside. This is from some breaks from Jabs family, Eric Jabs. It says, Robert, thank you very much. Autograph, Jabs family. And this is why I knew that it was going to be safe to open it that way, because I've gotten a few of these before and I knew that it was going to be packaged inside another box. You do want to be careful when you're opening things to make sure that you're opening them in a way that's not going to damage what's inside. So, as some of you probably already know, I'm brand new at baseball cards. So I've been buying a lot of breaks. And starting to build my collection that way. It's I'm mostly interested in the athletics, so that's an interesting way to get what I want and not have to deal with a bunch of stuff that I don't want. This is Donruss, Chapman, Trinan, Chapman, Olson, Manaea, Trinan. I'm sure you guys have seen all these before. Laureano. I'll put that over there. I wonder why I put that over there. Maybe we'll talk about that in a minute. Davis, Trinan, Martini, Davis, Chapman, Diamond Kings. Oh, artist proof. I'm going to have to look and see. So for me, an artist proof would be cards that are printed before the main run of cards so that the artist can verify that everything looks the way it's supposed to look, but I'm not sure if that's what it means in baseball cards. So number 2 of 10 on the artist proof. That's nice. And 122 of 492 on this foil, Matt Olson. Sean Manaea. Oh, look at that. I watched these videos with these breaks, but I don't always remember what's coming. So we got a Chris Davis relic there. Nice. Donruss is good for the relics. They do a lot of those. Matt Chapman, Davis, Trinan, Chapman, Olson, Davis, Martini. Obviously, one person doesn't need all of these cards from the same players over and over. I'm probably going to be sharing a lot of these cards with other people. I got my things mixed up here. Let's go back to... this is going to be Texas Rangers. Bought those as well. Got a couple of people from the Rangers that I would be interested in because Profar is on the Athletics now. And because I like Leclerc. I don't remember if Leclerc is in this set or not, but I bought the Rangers just to get in there. It's fun to be in a break, even if you can't get the team that you want, just to see what you get. Profar again. There we go again. That's interesting. The Diamond Kings with the star border. Not sure that I've seen one of those yet. Beltray, Gallo, Beltray, Profar, Minor, Beltray, Calhoun, Mazzara, Minor, Beltray, Mazzara. So that's the Texas Rangers. I might actually, if I can work it out, I might actually go see the A's play the Rangers in Texas. Looks like we got some heritage here. That one's caught up. Don't catch the corner. Okay, there we go. Chapman, Simeon. Baseball scratch off, Chris Davis, team captain. I'm not going to be scratching that off. I'm going to be saving that. Looks like you scratch it off and actually play a game of baseball there. Frankie Montas. Home run leaders, Chris Davis at the top there. A couple other guys. Who are they? Trevino, Petit, Olson, Canna. Mark Canna throws us a ton of baseballs. Where I sit center field, it's pretty much the second deck. It's not quite as high as the second deck, but it's above the bleachers, above some suites. It's pretty high up. I've seen it from down below, and it's pretty high up. He throws us a ton of baseballs up there. I think he threw 4 up to our general seating area the last time he played center field. I got one of them. Got him to throw a couple more to some kids next to me. And then only one of those kids got a ball, so I gave them one of the other ones that I had. It's always nice to see kids getting baseballs. Trinan, Fires, Rodney, Fowler, Mengden, Trevino, Olson, Petit. There's Laureano, Nick Martini, rookies. Montas, home run leaders, Chapman, Simeon. Got a lot of cards here. I don't think I'm going to go through every single one. Got more. Looks like I bought into a few. E1, E2, so that's break E, that's break F. The one I just opened, that was break F. So, bought a few of those. Inception. Bought into Inception. These are really nice cards. Really thick. There we got Ramon Laureano. Chris Davis. Really love these cards. Got a couple of special cards. Matt Chapman auto on red. 19 of 75. That's nice. Got Ramon Laureano. That's not a special color or anything. 78 of 225. Okay. I didn't remember that I was getting this one when I saw on the breaks, so I guess I can go ahead and give up on the eBay one that I was looking at that was just like this. I'll let somebody else get that because I got this one. So that's awesome. Now we're back to the Donruss. There's a patch for Cole Hamel, Texas. That's nice. And there we got a patch auto. Julio Pablo Martinez. I'm going to have to pay attention to that guy since I got this card. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so this one is not numbered. The thing that's interesting to me on this one is that most of these cards, I think when I've looked at the numbers, they've been printed this way, and this one appears to be upside down. 39 of 99. It's just a different card. The other ones didn't have autos on them, so that's a nice looking card. Really big patch. Wow. Compared to that, that's what, 3-4 times the size. It's pretty cool. All right, so on Inception, I kind of didn't feel like I had really gotten my bang for my buck. I was hoping for more than 4 cards. These are nice cards, but I think when I bought in, I was hoping for more or hoping for something specific that isn't what I ended up getting. I love these cards. They're awesome. I was really hoping for Ramon Laureano patch auto, but that didn't come for me. So I've been kind of trying to make up for that by going out and buying some specific cards. Not sure you can have too many. I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to take this one away from there. I wonder why I would be putting that over there. That's kind of weird spot to separate just one card out of all these others. Some more Ramon. I'm in love with the guy in a fan sort of way. He's doing really good things for us right now with these plays that he's making. You know, if you like the throws that Ramon is getting guys out on base from way off in the distance, you're going to have to enjoy those while they last, because eventually guys are going to stop running, and then he won't be able to make those plays anymore because nobody will be putting themselves at risk. I'm going to put one of these green ones over here next to this ball. Foreshadowing much? Got a couple of pink ones. I'm not going to talk about the numbers because then you guys are going to look on eBay and figure out how much I paid for them, and then I'm going to be at a disadvantage if I try to buy more because you're going to price everything up. So a couple of pink ones, an orange one, and oh, look at that. That's Sean Manaea. Silver, what do they call that? Silver series? Silver signings? Nice. Big fan of him as well. That's all of that. And then I got this thing, this is something I don't know what it is. I know who it's from. Some of you, if you see this, you probably know who it's from. I don't know what's in here, so this is going to be a big surprise. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be baseball cards, but I don't know exactly what. Wow, that's a thick package. Anybody else interested in these pocket schedules? It occurred to me recently that they fit pretty nicely in a penny sleeve and wouldn't take up a whole lot of space to add a couple of those to your card collection. So I thought maybe trading some Oakland A's pocket schedules for other teams would be interesting. If anybody wants to send me pocket schedules from their team, then I will send you an Oakland A's pocket schedule. I mean, you know what they look like, but it also occurred to me that if you don't have a card for a player and you're in the area where a player is, maybe signing autographs, especially a yellow one like this, it'd be really great to see a blue autograph on there. So that's something you can keep along with you if you don't have a card for a player who you happen to be nearby and they're signing. You can get an autograph on there. Not too bad. All right, these are from Joester, and I don't know what they're going to be. They're taped up. This one's in a top loader on the top. This is the first package that I have gotten that I didn't already know what it was going to be, pretty much. Everything's been either breaks that I bought or things that I bought on eBay. And this, I do not know what's going to be in here. $1.25. That's must have had a card in there at some point. So thank you, Joester, for this huge fat package. I was actually working on a package for you already. You were so generous to share in one of your Wazzles. I was putting together a package for you. I'm going to have to fatten it up a little bit now. Nice. Stephen Piscotty. So I'm not really familiar with what cards look like. So these are 2018 tops. Oh, I should have known that from the little dots over here. I didn't start collecting cards until after the season. of 2018 was over. So I don't have any cards really from before 2018 update, other than a random pack here or there that I find. And so things that I would be really looking for. And I also don't really have a relationship with the team before the current team. I'm pretty freshly back to baseball. So, you know, the teams in the 80s and the 90s, I don't really have the relationship that I feel that I have with the current players. So the thing that I want to build my collection around is current players on the A's. And since I don't have cards from before update 2018, what I'm really looking for to add to my collection are cards for current A's players from before update 2018. So 17, 16, 15, however long the current players have been playing, and whatever team they played for would be interesting. So this is Gypsy Queen, Chapman. A lot of you guys, I'm sure, of course, recognize instantly what year this is. This is not 2018, so I'm going to just guess 2017, but I can look that up later. Nice. Stephen Piscotty. Are these are in-person autographs, I guess? That's very cool, Joe. That's really, really cool. Sean Manaea. Got him to autograph a couple of things at FanFest. After he pitched the no-hitter, they sent out commemorative tickets, and I got one in the mail. Blake Trinan. And that was my main goal. Mark Canha. This is 2017? 2016. Okay. That was my main goal at FanFest. Sam Fuld. So I'm not really familiar with that name. This is a 2014 card. Davis. Topps Fire. Allen and Ginter. Allen and Ginter. Nice. Manaea, Olson. These are really nice cards. Piscotty, 2018. Oh, that's the holiday edition. That was actually the first, after receiving a Jed Lowry autographed card in the mail from a fundraiser that he did, the first pack of cards that I went out and bought was actually 2018 Topps Holiday. So that was my very first pack of cards that I bought. So now we got some 2019 cards. Nice. Olson, Matt Olson, Davis League Leaders. Wow, this is a lot. Is this all of them? Did you send me all your A's cards? I'm going to have to take you to a game. Joe, thank you very much. This is a really awesome package. Montas, Trevino. So this is 2017, right? I think this is a 2017 card. Oakland A's. Rick Honeycutt. Now we're in some older players. Sean Manaea. He's not older. He's new. Well, current. Jarrell Cotton. I got to figure out exactly how to pronounce his name. Opening day 2018. Nice. Chris Davis. Independence Day. That's cool. I have not seen that card yet. Biz Markey. Throwing a first pitch. Matt Joyce. Rajai Davis. Nice. Bob Welch. Bowman. These are some older cards. Dennis Eckersley. Now my brother, back in Eckersley's day, was really huge into baseball. He's always shouting at the mascot, what are they? The big tall guys that are running around. He's always shouting at him. Eck, Eck. You know, they're running around. They do the races and things during the game. Matt Chapman. Kevin Campbell. These are all in sleeves. That's nice. Lance Blankenship. Walt Weiss. Kevin Campbell. Dave Henderson. The girl that sits next to my brother in the center field, she's a huge, huge fan of Dave Henderson. We're always teasing her about that. Eric Fox. Mike Fires. Nice. Is that's from this year? That's 2019 Gypsy Queen, right? These just came out. Yeah. 2000. Nice. Matt Chapman. I like these cards. This is Stadium Club. I like the graphics on the front. That's pretty cool. Chris Davis. Stadium Club. All right. That's all of that, and that was only one of the stacks. Holy smokes. Oh, there's a note. Please sign and return back to me. Thanks. From Joester. So I will be sending you an autograph, Joester. Might not look like you signs. Oh, did I get a Joester autograph? Yuri's familiar. Nice. I got Joester's autograph. That's awesome. I've been thinking about maybe printing something like that with photos that I took. So then this is the one Joe wants me to sign that. So I will do that, Joe. And it may be a little while before I can send your package back because I'm going to have to put more together than I had in there. The one I had was pretty skinny, actually, compared to this. This is a really awesome package. Nice. Kendall Graveman. Alejandro Diaza. Axford. Mark Canna. Manaya. Ryan Healy. Rookie. Nice. Billy Butler. Jared Parker. Sam Fold. Fold or Fooled? It must be embarrassing to you guys when I don't actually know some of the older players. But, you know, I was gone from baseball for a long time. Kind of lost my interest in baseball when they went on strike way back when. And then the past 20 years or so, every job I've had had me working more than 60 hours. So didn't really have time for baseball. And I'll tell the story of how I came back later. It looks like I only got like 1 minute left of memory on my camera. Didn't realize I've been going for 25 minutes. So I'm going to have to flip through these real quick just so we can see what's in there. This is a really nice package, Joe. And I don't know how I'm going to come up with something as nice as this. I will take as many of these cards as anybody wants to send me. I was at that game. That was a really momentous occasion for me. Sean Manaya's no-hitter. Dustin Fowler. Yuri's Familia. Thank you, Joester. And I got about 1 minute of memory left on my phone, so I'm going to have to close this out with letting you guys know what this stuff is about. This is a ball, a warm-up ball that Ramon Laureano threw to me. I'll look up exactly what date put it in the description. And I am going to give that ball away at some point in the future to somebody who comments on this video, along with these two cards. Ramon Laureano warm-up ball and 2 baseball cards from Inception. And that's going to be in the future.